The person who asked, the airport is very safe. The loan is there, is running. They are still doing renovations. The airport renovations, I think, will take like even more 2 years. So the payment of the loan has not yet even started. So they only confiscate your collateral once you fail to pay. But here, even the loan has not been fully utilized. The loan has got a grace period. Where like after the renovations are done, then we start paying. That notwithstanding, just know HUEN, which is the International Airport Entebbe, is an IATA code. Every airport has an IATA code, which might sound Chinese, Japanese, might sound Kenyan. So if it sounds Kenyan, does it mean that the Kenyans are the ones who have taken over our airport?
Piers Chigunda commented on my video and he said Chinese have taken over Entebbe International Airport after Uganda defaults a loan. First of all, has Entebbe International Airport has been taken over and I don't know? Is it on a loan? What is the truth?
One thing I can assure you is everyone who goes on social media feels that they can say each and everything they want and people believe them. But now you're asking me and I want to tell you the truth. The truth is the renovation at Entebbe International Airport, they are using the Chinese loan. At the same time, even the renovations are not yet done. The renovations are still ongoing. So how does one take over something, even the money they gave you to use, they have not even finished it? You get it? So that's a lie. I know where this person's coming from. They're what they call IATA codes. I think IATA is International Air Transport Association. It has codes. Every airport in the country has got a code. You get it? IATA. The code is always, I think, 4 letters. Like the International Airport, the Entebbe International Airport IATA code is HUEN, which sounds Chinese, Huawei. Even when you go on Google, that's what comes out. So now, because people are looking for likes and comments on social media, when they know that if you send a person to Google, that easily comes out. So they believe that's because Chinese gave us a loan, they've already taken over the airport and even renamed it. But if you go and search for Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Kenya, it also has its own IATA code, which is in form of letters or numbers. Like the same way you look for the Rwanda airport, it also has letters.
So meaning all those airports, like they were funded by Chinese?
No.
What are those codes about?
No, that's what you're trying to explain. I've started by clearing the air, that the loan is there. Even the loan is still doing work. They haven't even finished their work. So it's not like they've not started paying that they've defaulted and the airport has been taken. At the same time, I'm also talking about the IATA code. Because why they say the Chinese took it off is because when you Google, you find that the Entebbe airport is Huwen, HUEN, I think, something like that, which sounds Chinese. So, but if you go to other airports, they also have their own codes, which are not even coordinated at all. You understand? So this one is just an IATA code. It has nothing to do with the Chinese. Let me maybe throw some little bit of these IATA codes. It's the same way you're seeing like the computer. On the computer, you can write your name, price. You get it? But behind the computer, it is only zeros and ones that it understands. So shall we say that your names are zeros and ones? That's the same. That is the same scenario that is happening. And of course, you see the importance of these IATA codes are when you can wake up tomorrow and Kenya International Airport has been renamed Prize or has been renamed Julius. You get it? So once that's been renamed Julius, the airlines will be messed up. So that's why you find that the movement of the airlines or the planes, they use those codes because they know those codes will never change. We know like the airport in Bujumbura, Burundi, they recently changed its name. You get it? So now, you know, air transport is the most safest air transport. This is the mode of transport where they are looking for zero error. You get it? So that's why such kind of codes come in, because for those codes will never change. But you can change the airport like 20 times. Hence, just assume those codes are not there and the planes are only moving on names. As you're coming to Price International Airport, in the mid-air, the airport has been renamed Julius, and you know it's possible. So what will happen to the airline, which is already coded? You get it? So that code has nothing to do with anyone. That code is just a standard for the whole world. Every airport has that code. That code will never change, but the name of the airport will always change. So the person who asked, the airport is very safe, the loan is there, is running, they are still doing renovations. The airport renovations I think will take like even more 2 years. So the payment of the loan has not yet even started. So you know they only confiscate your collateral once you fail to pay. But here even the loan has not been fully utilized. The loan has got a grace period. They where like after the renovations are done, then we start paying. That notwithstanding, just know HUEN, which is the International Airport Entebbe, is an IATA code. Every airport has an IATA code, which might sound Chinese, Japanese, might sound Kenyan. So if it sounds Kenyan, does it mean that the Kenyans are the ones who have taken over our airport? If it sounds Indian, does it mean that the Indians are the ones who have taken over our airport? Just go back and do research. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I think Piers Shugunda. Yeah, now you know. Even me, I didn't know about those codings and what. Oh my goodness. Otherwise, thank you so much. I hope we answered Chugunda.